While the war at the palace was going on between the old virgin and Aunty Calabash, Ifa priest advised Kabiyesi to take his wife and his son to somewhere entirely out from Yoruba land until the entire war and everything is settled. And that could be in one day, but at least that 24 hours or that 48 hours of Aunty Calabash battling with the old virgin, that lets him be sure that the wife and the Kawo is not in Yoruba land at all. Be it Lagos, be it Akure, be it in Ile-Ife. My people, welcome back to my channel. I am here again with another sweet story from the palace of Kabiyesi. Please subscribe to this channel, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are wonderful. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, my wonderful people, the war was still going on as at the time that Kabiyesi made a call across to his godson. He has a godson who is also a king somewhere in one village in Ghana, and made an arrangement. Within that short period, nobody noticed that Queen Naomi and Tade was out of the whole Yoruba land. They were in Ghana. They flew to Ghana. So coming back to what was happening in the palace, as if our priests have told Kabiyesi that the reason why Queen Naomi and Tade should not be anywhere in around Yoruba land is that these women might go after Queen Naomi. Now these oloris, there is nothing they could not do. That his spirit, the spirit of Ifa priest, according to what we heard, that the spirit is telling him that Aunty Calabash might go after Olori Naomi, or anybody, any of them could go after Tade and Olori Naomi. But once they are out of Yoruba land, they have no connection with them again. So whatever they try to do, they would not get them, no matter how they try to go spiritual, provided that they are not anywhere in Yoruba land, in the land of their ancestors, that these women will not get them. So they said Kabiyesi made a call across one guy who is also his godson, who stays in Ghana, one village in Ghana. I don't know, but it is not Accra. It's one of the villages, and made some arrangements with Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi to go there and stay for that short period of time. I don't know whether they said it was a 24-hour stay while the fight was over, or 48 hours. So while they were away, if a priest on his own, we are making some protection charms for them. They said that there was war in the palace of Kabiyesi, that the old virgin and Aunty Calabash fought to an extent, because after they said Aunty Calabash fell down, she later stood up and was now walking around looking. I don't know what, she was not doing as if she lost her senses. Was walking around looking for what to use to go physical, and they were holding her. Of course, there is nothing they can do to her. They cannot harm her, but they rather tied her up. They tied her up as at that period, but she was making some serious incantation. And that incantation, they said, if a priest said that she was regretting in her spirit why she had to say the truth about Olori Naomi. Olori Naomi being innocent, because we heard that she was the one that declared Olori Naomi innocent through those things. That she was having a regret that why did she even pronounce Olori Naomi innocent. That the only reason why she did that was for Kabiyesi to still have pity on her and leave that thing for her to continue to do. But she was in regret. That was why they say she was murmuring when she was held up, when she was tied up. If a priest read through her spirit, through her mind, and said that what she was doing, she was making incantations against Olori Naomi. But thank God that Olori Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo are not in anywhere around the Yoruba land, because they have connections. All the Yoruba lands, provided they are Yoruba land, the same tribe, they have spiritual connections. And if Queen Naomi and Tadenikawa were there, it might going to affect them. Let's not forget the fact or remove the fact that Queen Naomi is powerful in prayer. Yes, she could be powerful in prayer, but some tradition, no matter how powerful you are, some things you will just have to give way, obey and give way. That is what they said Queen Naomi did. She knew, yeah, even though those things might not affect her, but she still have to give way, at least to obey and respect Kabiyesi, and for Kabiyesi's mind to be at rest that nothing would happen to her. They said Aunty Calabash was doing some incantations, lamenting a lot of things, speaking a lot of things that only Ifa priest could understand. And what Ifa priest was interpreting to Kabiyesi, that she was saying that another big allegation should befall Queen Naomi, that something bad should happen to her, that this is because of this woman that she's having all this humiliation. The woman that she saved from doom, the woman that she saved from the shame of the entire palace looking at her as an infidel woman. The woman she shamed, she saved, that Kabiyesi, she saved Kabiyesi from the shame that people will be looking at him, that Queen Naomi, his favorite wife, had something to do with an elder. That she tried so much to save Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi from shame, and all she got was this humiliation. All she got was all this, that something bigger should befall her. That in fact, allegation from nowhere should befall her that she will not be able to deny. That the earth should swallow her. That the ancestors of Yoruba land should go after Queen Naomi and fight her for causing her this shame, pains, and sorrow. So that was why they said the Ifa priest interpreted and was telling Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi was busy rejecting. No, that it will not happen. Then Ifa priest assured him that the only thing that would make all these things not happen is because Queen Naomi and Tade are nowhere to be found in Yoruba land. That as at that point, Aunty Calabash was thinking that they are in Yoruba land. That is why she was saying that. And if eventually Queen Naomi is not a powerful person, or even if she's a prayer warrior person, that thing could also affect her, provided that her blood is still, as in she is still somewhere around Yoruba land. So that was where they won. They said after everything, even the old virgin told Kabiyesi that to even get the staff of work from this woman, Aunty Calabash, is a very difficult thing to do. But then she's going to try her best. Because the normal arrangement was that Aunty Calabash was going to train the new old virgin for some time, even though she knows the old virgin knows the job. But she needs to hand over, she needs to speak a word, she needs to do some incantations, informing those things that she's handing over. But then, that is the war now that they'll be facing again. How to force her to do those things so that the old virgins could start work. So that is the thing that we'll be facing anytime soon. But as for whatever she must have said against Queen Naomi and Tade, that one is just like a waste. Because where they said they tied her, she never knew that Queen Naomi and Tade are no longer anywhere in the Yoruba land. Then after that, they said Kabiyesi brought back Queen Naomi and Tade. As at the time I heard the information, though I'm not really sure they're back, but they should be back because they said it was not long. It was not more than 48 hours. That is 2 days. Yes. My people, drop your comments. What do you think about this? How do you think Aunty Calabash what should be done to her in order to agree to train the old virgin? Drop your comments on the comment section. Do not forget that all these are alleged information. Give the video a thumbs up and hang around because I am going to bring you more updates on this.